sitting there getting a fat bitch on my, oh my, man, you're all up in your feels. This was on my video about North Sentinel Island, where we had an American danger tourist who went on North Sentinel Island, which is off the coast of India, has the most isolated tribe in the entire world. And he tried to make contact with them. He's in prison now in India, and I hope he stays there. She apparently doesn't like me holding him accountable for his really, really reckless and bad behavior. And Amanda says, wait, so when the British explorers took over America and colonized it, I guess that was different. Hypocrites complain because it's not a government doing it. No one cared about the natives. Okay. All right. Oh, good Lord and butter. Amanda, are you feeling okay? Take a deep breath. That's not what that video said. Now, actually, the British were not the first European colonizers here. The first white people that came were the Vikings in about the year 1000. They didn't stay. But Spain and Portugal actually came first. Started working their way up, you know, ruining the Aztec civilization, things like that. And then Christopher Columbus was in 1492, but he actually never even landed on Turtle Island. He was in the Caribbean. The English, French, and Germans came next. The 16th century was horrendous. And do I think that sort of colonization is okay? Absolutely not. And some of my father's own relatives did that. They were the colonizers. They came over before the Revolutionary War. Their behavior and their thought of manifest destiny was wrong. There are people that existed on Turtle Island, cultures that are completely gone because no one survived. Any YTT person, regardless of when you came to Turtle Island, will benefit from the white supremacy that was established here. Even if your relatives didn't participate in it, you're still going to benefit in it. So we all have to look within ourselves to deconstruct white supremacy, and it is a lifelong path of trying to do better, learning, listening to learn, not listening to react, reading, studying, going into lives, learning from others. Because we will never experience this country like a person of color. We never will. So we must try to do better than our ancestors. But I did happen to look on your page. Well, I'm not exactly shocked here. You have basically said fuck all about fuck all for social justice on the internet. Now, you didn't like it that I was calling out somebody on the internet. Now, I don't know what you do in your personal life, if you do something in your hometown or something, but you're talking about the internet. You're talking about social media. And I believe firmly that the only way that we can deconstruct this is that we do have to hold people that look just like us, who are from our own communities, accountable. And that's one of the hardest things you'll ever do. I thought I would add this just as a definition of hypocrisy for you. It means the practice of claiming to have a moral standard or belief to which one's own behavior does not conform. Now, since this colonization happened more than 500 years ago, nobody alive today had the ability to speak out on it when it was happening. We didn't. Now, can we talk about it now? Absolutely we can. Should we? Yes, we absolutely should. But we couldn't then, and it wasn't okay then. What was done to the people and the cultures of Turtle Island was horrendous. There are entire groups of people that are just don't exist anymore because, you know, of war or starvation or the smallpox blankets. And yeah, we did that. And that's exactly what I do not want to see happen on North Sentinel Island. Are we connecting those dots now? Good. Have the day you deserve, sweetie. I hope you learned something from this. I hope you start speaking out against injustices that you see. Have a wonderful day, and bless your little pea picking heart.